Hello everyone, welcome back to Cubrate AI. I'm Sharvari and I work as DevRel at Cubrate AI. In today's video, I'll show you how you can use Quen Image 2.0 model on Cubrate AI platform to generate high quality images from text prompts. So if you're building any application around design tools, marketing creatives, or product visuals, this video is for you. So make sure that you watch till the end. Before we jump in, let me quickly explain what Kubernetes AI does. So, Kubernetes AI is a GPU infrastructure platform that lets you run, test, and deploy open source AI models at scale without managing any GPUs by yourself. To get started, you can simply start by adding some credits to your account, and on your first top up, you'll receive some free bonus credits, which are enough to run inference for up to 4 million tokens, depending on the model which you are using. So, once you are set up, you can start experimenting right away. So go ahead and log in into your account. If you don't already have an account, you can click on sign up and create a new account for yourself. As you can see, we have different use cases over here and the models are segregated basis on this use case. If you want to search any model, you can start typing over here and search the model. For today, we are going to see Quen image model over here. This is Quen image model and we are going to see Quen image 2.0 model. You can check out the overview of this model, then the API model, then the technicalities of this model and the parameters. For now, let's head back to our playground. So this is the already pre added image over here. You can see the prompt which it has given. So let's try the example prompts over here. Let's try this prompt and click on generate image. So as you can see, we have different use cases also over here. We have text, code, image, audio, video, vision, ocean, and image also. And for each use case, Kubernetes recommends some suitable models over here. As you can see, our output has been generated, and this looks very beautiful over here, and it does do some justice to the prompt. Let's add some custom prompt over here. Let's see. I have this prompt. It is a prompt to create a promotional banner over here. Let's see how it works. You can also change the size over here as well, and you can change the seed value as well. We also have some advanced parameters such as number of images to generate and the negative prompt. The negative prompt will act as something which you don't want in the image. So you can start the negative prompt, which something which you don't want. Then we have prompt extend, then we have watermark, and then we have response format, that is URL or base64 format. So you can tweak these advanced parameters as well according to your requirements. For now, let's click on generate image. Let's see how it generates. As you see, it has generated a quite beautiful image and it did do justice to the prompts such as a cup of coffee with the steam, warm light, minimal background, and fresh brewed tea. It has some clean aesthetic style as well, which it also has given a pretty minimalist aesthetic style over here. So this model is quite useful for generating such high quality images from simple text prompts. This is quite useful for real world creatives or any business use cases. For example, this is what we have generated for a marketing use case. Let's add some more. Let's add some custom prompt as well. Let's see a product image for skincare. Let's add this custom prompt. We can change the number of or the seed value so that it won't repeat the same mistake or would add some different differentiation for different outputs for the same prompt. So it has generated a very high quality product style image over here. This is similarly what you see in e-commerce listing or a brand websites or some product ads. So this is quite useful for D2C brands or like marketing teams or startups who want to like exhibit their products or create a product visual like this. So this model is quite useful to turn simple prompts into some production ready visual. It also helps in marketing automation, design workflows, product visualization, or some content creation. So you can use this model in those kind of use cases. So once you're happy with the output and you may want to integrate it into any of your application, we provide a serverless endpoint over here. We support Python, Curl, JavaScript, and Go. You just simply copy this endpoint and implement it into your backend logic. But make sure to replace this placeholder with the API key. To get an API key, click on Get API key over here. Click on Create an API key. Just type in the name of the API key. You can set an expiry date of for this API key and uncheck it if you don't want to. And then click on Create an API key to create an API key. But make sure that you save this API key somewhere securely because it will only shown to you once. If you want to explore more, you can click on Docs. Then we have over here Quick Start Guide as well, where it helps you to set up a new Qubrid account for yourself on the platform. Then we have Manage API keys. You can go through this guide to set up how you can create an API key, how to set up it. Then we have model specific documentation over here. We have model quick start, we have chat models, we have code models as well. We have encoder plus model. You can check documentation for these kind of models as well. Then for images model, we also have other image models available as well. We have Qwen image edit, we have Z image turbo. You can check out the other models as well. See how beautiful the image it has created with the simple prompts. So if you ever need any help, you can join our Discord community as well or open a support ticket or reach out to me directly on LinkedIn or Discord. We are always happy to help you guys. So that's it for today. And if you're building any application around image generation, marketing creatives, or product visual, definitely give this model a try and on Qubit AI platform. And don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. And let me know in the comment what kind of images you are generating. We're always happy to see it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.